Hello, future car buyers. My name is Alonso Ivola. I'm the Internet Sales Manager here at Congressional Mazda. Today I will be showing you, or doing a walk around for you on the new Mazda CX-9 and explain the performance, the handling, the entertainment, the safety features, all the good stuff that Mazda CX-9 has to offer to you. Now, U.S. News just rated the CX-9 #1 rated for most affordable SUV in the market. And I've been selling them since they first came out, which was in 2007, and have plenty of customers that traded in their high-end SUVs for the CX-9. They all tell me the same thing, that the CX-9, all the high-end SUVs cannot even touch what the CX-9 has to offer, and for its price too. So I'm gonna show you what's available in the CX-9, and the one I'm gonna show you today is the Grand Touring. Now, there's 3 different trims for the CX-9. You have your Sport, which is the entry trim level. Then you have Touring, which is the mid trim, and then you have the Grand Touring, which is the higher end trim, and that's what I'm gonna show you today. The one I have has most of the bells and whistles, so I'm gonna try to show you everything that the CX-9 has to offer. Okay. Now, before we start off too, the CX-9 offers you all-wheel or front-wheel drive. That's another option that you can choose on the CX-9. So let's start, and I'm gonna show you underneath the hood, explain the performance, what gives the CX-9 is zoom. Okay, so follow me around. Now, the Mazda CX-9, they all come with a 3.7 liter engine. It's a V6 engine. It gives you 273 horsepower and 270 pounds of torque. Now, again, front wheel, all-wheel drive is an option. If you get the front wheel drive, it has a towing capacity of 2,000 pounds. Now, you can tow up to 3,500 if you get all-wheel drive, but if you get a tow prep with the front wheel drive, you can also tow up to 3,500 pounds, okay? Also, the CX-9 offer a 6-speed automatic transmission with sport shift mode. And most of our competitors does not even offer that. And the sport shift mode allows you to change the gears yourself without stepping on the clutch. So it lets you control the gears yourself, and it kind of gives you better performance and give you more of that zoom experience. Okay. Now, the fuel economy for the CX-9, front wheel drive is 17 city, 24 highway. Again, that's 17 city, 24 highway. And for all-wheel drive is 16 city, 22 highway. Okay, so you can get a good look inside here, and they have everything pretty much displayed. Easy to see. You're at your battery, which is located right here. Your engine, oil goes in there. You got your dipsticks too, where you can see the oil, which is located right there. Now, the handling for these vehicles is it's great. You have the front McPherson strut independent suspension, and you also have the rear multi-link independent strut suspension for the CX-9. So that gives you the good handling, more of that comfort when you're driving, and also when you're hitting those tight corners, keeps it on its track. All the CX-9 comes with a 4-wheel ventilated disc brakes. That's all around, and some of our competitors don't even offer that. And that helps you from reduce stoppage distance, and also from making the brake pads fade out quickly, so you don't have to replace your brake pads so often. So that's really good to have. Now, the CX-9 also offers ABS, dynamic stability control, tire control system, and as well electronic brake force distribution. Okay, that helps for the handling, and that's part of the safety features as well for the CX-9. Okay, now let's talk about a little bit more about the safety features. You have dual front advanced airbags for the driver and as well as for the passenger side. It also has side impact airbags here that's built in the front and passenger seat. Okay, and you also have side air curtains that comes down from the front all the way to the rear. Okay, And I'm going to take you to the second row here so you can see how much space you have. Actually, you have a little bit more leg room than that. The second row seat sits on a track, so you can move forward and back depending on how tall of the passenger you have that's sitting here in the second row or in the back row. Second row does fold down. It has a 60-40 split fold down, so if you need to fold the seat down for extra space, what you want to do is you want to grab this top handle here, pull onto that. As you can see, it comes forward. This seat belt here does roll up, so it's not in the way if you have rear passenger trying to jump in. It does roll up. Right now it's down, and that's for the middle row passenger that's sitting in the second row. So you can have 3 people sitting in the second row, so they have extra seat belt for them. Rear seats, only 2 passengers can fit back there, not 3. Let me fold this back up so you can see how you can get into the rear without just folding that down flat. And a child can even pull onto this and move the seat forward. That's how easy it is. So what you want to do is grab this handle, pull, and push forward. As you can see, you have all that space so the rear passengers can get in. Alright, put this right back. Now the second row also has a little cup holder, armrest. It also has rear controls for their AC, for the heat. You control your temperature, fan speed. Alright. Now let's walk over here to the back and show you the space you have. Now half the seat's folded down. It's a 50-50 split. This one's folded down flat so you can see how much space you have. It's a lot of room. I'm going to keep this one up so you get an idea how it looks. Alright, so you have all this storage space too. Lift this up, you have more storage underneath. And underneath this, underneath the vehicle, you have your full-size spare. Now, when you get the moonroof option, and the moonroof option, well, it's a package. It's also gives you the Bose audio system, and it also comes with the rear power lift gate. And what you do is press this button here, and it'll shut by itself. Now, again, this option, this package is only available on the Touring and Grand Touring trim. Okay, cannot get it on the Sport. Now the Grand Touring comes standard with the 20-inch stylish sporty rims, alloy wheels, and the Sport and Touring comes with the 18-inch. Alright. Now only on the Grand Touring you also get the chrome finish door handle here, as you can see. Not available on the Touring or the Sport. You also get the little side marker lights here. That's only available in the Grand Touring. Let's go back up front here. You also get fog lights that's on the Grand Touring. Also, Grand Touring does give you xenon headlights, and it's also auto on and off. Again, available just for the Grand Touring trim, not on Touring or Sport. You also get rain sensing wipers too. So once it rains, it automatically comes on and it cuts off by itself. And depending on how hard the rain comes down, it'll also adjust the speed. Okay. Now with the Grand Touring and with the Touring, you get a smart advance key. It's a key fob that you can keep in your pocket. And I did left it here in the console, but let me show it to you. And it looks something like this. All right. As long as you keep this key fob in your pocket, you can lock and unlock the door without taking the keys out your pocket by pressing this button right here. Alright, so that allows you to lock it and unlock. Alright, and with the Smart Advance keys, you have a knob right here, and it's almost like a push button start. You grab this knob here and turn. The car's already on, so it's already turned up, but that's all you need to do, and to shut it off, you just turn it down. So it's almost like you're putting a key inside the ignition, like a regular key, and just turn, and that's how you start the vehicle. Okay. Now the Grand Touring gives you the wood trim, as you can probably see here, and the Touring and Sport only comes with the black piano trim. Now leather interior is available for the Touring and standard on the Grand Touring. Well, standard on Touring and Grand Touring. It's not on the Sport, so you get cloth interior with the Sport. Okay. power seats you do get on the Grand Touring and Touring. It's an option though for the Sport. And the Sport, the option is the 8-way power driver seat with heated seats too. Heated seats does come standard with the Touring and Grand Touring. Now with the Grand Touring, you get memory settings, not on the Touring. Okay. Now all CX-9 does have leather wrapped steering wheel, and you also have leather wrapped shift knob. They come with the multifunctional steering wheel. You got Bluetooth here. You got your audio controls. And you also have your cruise controls located right here. So everything's on the steering wheel at your fingertip. Now let's take a look in here at the stereo head unit. Now this stereo head unit is not the standard one that you get in the Sport. It's a little different for the Sport. You don't get this audio display, this little screen here. This one's available on the Touring and Grand Touring with the moonroof option. Okay, gotta get that package to get this. Now Grand Touring does offer a navigation system, which is a bigger display screen, a touch screen that's located right here in the center. Okay, now they both come with a rear backup camera. And all you gotta do is put this on reverse. Boom, and there's your backup camera there. Okay, and with the Grand Touring, you get the auto dimming mirror. Hello, with home link. Also, another thing I forgot to mention, part of the safety feature, on the Grand Touring only, you do get a blind spot monitoring system. You can't see it right now, but the blind spot is located right here. It will shine up while you're driving. You get this little light that will alert you if there's a car next to you, okay? And if you're trying to switch lanes, it will blink, and then you will hear a beeping sound from the inside alerting you, hey, there's a car right next to you. Okay, and then that's a nice safety feature to have. But that's only on the Grand Touring trim, not on the Touring or Sport. Alright. Okay, now this also has the Bose audio system. The stereo system, the standard stereo system comes with a single CD player, 6 speakers. Bose audio, once you get that moonroof package, comes with the Bose audio. Again, you get this head unit here. And also it's a 10 speaker sound system. Alright. Underneath the armrest here, you have an auxiliary input, so you can plug an iPod or MP3 player. All you need is a 3.5 millimeter audio cable to plug into there, into your MP3 or iPod. You have another outlet located right there. You also have one right up front here. Okay. Alright. Now also with the moonroof Bose audio package, I forgot another thing to mention is you do get Sirius satellite radio. Okay, and that comes with the 6-month free subscription for Sirius. So that's a nice little hookup to have. And the top here shows you the display. This shows you the temperature that's inside the vehicle. You can also see your fan speed, the direction where the air is blowing. You have your clock. Next to that is your little information display unit. So you can change this by pressing this info button here. You can see your fuel economy, your consumption average. You can also see how many miles you can drive before it's on E, as well as your average miles per hour and current consumption. And there you can see the outside temperature, which is 95 degrees, so it's really hot right now. But I do have the AC going, so but yeah, it's real hot outside. Now if you have it on dual mode, the climate controls, you can also see the passenger temperature there. See, all right. But you can always turn off that dual mode if you want to control the temperature, make the temperature all in one setting, or at your setting. And then you got your front rear defroster, direction of the airflow, heated seats again, rear controls. Alright. Now, I think I pretty much got everything covered here. Most of the features that the CX-9 has to offer. Give a little quick glimpse. All right. Again, my name is Alonzo, and I'm happy to join with me to the whole walk around the CX-9. And I hope you come in to test drive it. Believe me, you're going to love it when you drive it. Again, all the other SUVs out there really can't touch this vehicle. It's a great buy. It offers you so much that a higher end vehicle will charge probably another 20 grand just to have. Okay, so again, my name is Alonzo. Ask for me if you're interested in test driving this vehicle, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.